ma'am.
Oh, is this where Flight 74 comes in from the east about 12:01?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my girlfriend's on that plane. Vivian Bagley. I mean, her name used to be Vivian Bagley, but now it's Vivian Vance, and she got married again.
Flight number 74 is now coming in for a landing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, isn't this exciting? Oh, look, someone's hanging out of the plane. It looks like Viv.
Why, that's the landing gear.
Flight number 74 will be unloading at gate 7.
Oh, miss, where are you going?
Oh, I just wanted to be back there. I thought it would be very nice if I was right there at the bottom of the steps when Viv came out of the plane.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but you can't go out there.
Oh, well, I won't be in the way. There's plenty of room.
Well, it's not a question of room. We've never had anyone run over by a plane. We'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, well, those are the rules. But I just can't wait to see Viv. Oh, I've got so much to talk with her about. You know, we haven't seen each other for over a year. There's Viv! There's Viv! Viv! I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, and I'm so glad to see you. I don't know how I stayed away.
Have you had breakfast?
Oh, no. I just had lunch.
Oh, I forgot the difference in time.
Oh, I love it. Now that I'm in California, I'm 3 hours younger.
Oh, and you look it.
And you just look absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
And you're working for Mr. Mooney.
How about that?
How is he?
Same as ever.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought California would agree with him.
Oh, I'm dying to hear about your husband.
Oh, and I'm dying to tell you about...
We never had that much room in the cab before.
Since I got married, I just stopped eating between meals.
You did?
Yep. I just eat my 6 meals a day now, and that's it.
6 meals?
Uh-huh. I have... Looks very unusual.
Like what?
Well, he's got hair down to his shoulders, and he's got a guitar hanging around his neck, and he wears a watch in his ear for an earring.
Well, never mind that. Tell me why he looks unusual.
I just told you. He's got hair down to here, and he wears a watch in his ear like an earring.
Well, on the Sunset Strip, everybody looks like that. They'd be this far out.
Oh, boy.
Did you see that kook with his beard and curlers? Yeah. How about that character with the bare feet and the braided toes? Gee, I think I look just as ridiculous. I don't see why I let you talk me into this. Because we want to find Herbie Walton, don't we? Well, maybe one of those weirdos knows where we could find Herbie. But remember, they don't trust outsiders. Let's act like we're one of them. Come on, just pay no attention.
Hi.
Excuse me, miss. Would you please get your foot off my motorcycle?
Ah, cool it, Buds, cool it. Don't jabber, don't jabber.
Don't jab jabber me. Don't jabber me.
Get your foot off my motorcycle.
Cool it, man. Cool it. All right. Cool it. I'll call the fuss.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll call the police.
Now, cool it.
Don't blow your stock, pussycat. Don't blow your stock.
Oh, Lucy, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to go home. No, wait a minute. We want to find Herbie Walton, don't we? Well, I don't know. Look. There's a lot of coops going into that club across the street. Let's start in there. In the Harry 8? Yeah, that should be a good place to find a guy named Itchy. Oh, now, don't jabber me. Don't jabber.
Don't blow your stack, pussycat. Don't. Is it all right if we sit and watch?
Sit and watch. What are you, some kind of squares?
What do you mean, squares?
Nobody comes to the Harry Ape to sit and watch. Either you swing with the in-group or you're out.
All right, man. Cool it. We swing pretty good. Cool it.
Yeah, don't blow your stack, pussycat. Don't blow your
So this is the in-group, huh?
If anybody back home saw me in this can of worms, they'd kick me out of the garden.
Just remember, we gotta act in or we'll be thrown out.
Will it be?
What do you have?
Can we have a menu?
We don't have menus. If you don't see it on the tablecloth, we ain't got it.
We'll just have some coffee.
Okay? 2 muddy splashes.
They're trying to tell us something.
Uh-oh. You want to dance with us?
Hey, you chicks do the arrow?
The arrow?
Yeah.
No, we don't do the arrow.
How about the rooster?
The rooster?
No, we just made this scene. We don't know any California dances.
What kind of dancing do you do?
Well, I can do the lighthouse.
The lighthouse?
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's good. What do you do?
I can do the chipmunk.
The chipmunk?
Yeah.
See, that was really cool. Let's cut it.
Walk away.
All right. We got a little impromptu entertainment. Got a new cat that wants to try his wings here at the Harry 8. Itchy Walton. He'll accompany himself on his own kickbox.
Isn't that awful? Look at that hair. And his father, a barber.
No wonder he's itchy.
I'm going to sing my own composition, Lament to a Small Town. I come from a small town with grassroots, blue serge suits, and turkey shoots. It's Squaresville, man, like new moon hay, or Groundhog's Day, or Friday night at the PTA. Yeah, the dialogue's dull as dull can be. They say things like, long time no see, or howdy, neighbor, golly gee. Yeah, or a village fool, when he blows his cool, will come on with a, by Jiminy. Well, I split these scenes before my teens. Had to take my leave on Christmas Eve because I sealed Santa up in the chimney. Yeah. I could hear him shout that he wanted out as I grabbed his sleigh for my getaway. On hipster, on swinger, on playboy, on bunny. Let's get to the city and go for the money. Merry Christmas.
Isn't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Yeah, and it'll probably sell 1 million copies. Oh, Itchy, that was groovy, man, groovy.
Yeah, we dig you, Cat. We'd like to buy you a splash.
Yeah, sit down, have a splash with us, Itchy.
Yeah, groovy.
You really come from a small town, Itch?
Oh, you better believe it. A place called Danfield. Real Dullville.
And when did you make up your mind to leave there?
Well, a while ago. Then I came out here with all these cats and I dug all this swinging action.
Well, don't you miss your parents or ever think about them?
Well, you know, they're okay, but that mom and dad scene is really a drag.
Yeah, that's a difference.
Well, not that they should be stamped out or anything, you know, but that Maggie and Jiggs action is pretty hard to take.
Maggie and Jig. Herbie Walton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself talking about your parents like that.
Herbie Walton?
Yes.
How do you know me?
I'm Mrs. Bunsen.
Mrs. Bunsen, from Danfield?
Yes, and this is Mrs. Carmichael. Maybe you remember her. She used to live there.
In Dolesville.
Well, yeah, sure, but what are you two doing here? Like this?
We're trying to find you, Itchy, and bring you to your senses.
Oh, well, now, Mrs. Carmichael, I was just putting you on.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I thought you were like all the rest of these characters, and I didn't want anybody to get wise to me.
Do you?
The wagon's waiting outside.
Well, what's the rap?
The curfew law.
The curfew.
Now, you kids know the rules. Everybody under 18 has to be in by 10 o'clock.
Under 18. Oh, now listen, officer.
Vivian, let's not argue with a nice officer.
I hope Mumsy and Daddy aren't too
upset by this?